working and studying. I am doing my post-graduation. I am doing my post-graduation on the public health, and also by profession I am a doctor. So I am doing both now.
Okay.
Sajjad, you are a doctor.
Yeah.
What do you
Actually,
specialize? Are you a doctor for kids, for children, or?
I am a dental surgeon.
Surgeon. Wow. Wow. It's a privilege to meet you, Sajjad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, continue, guys. I don't want to interrupt. Sorry.
Great. So the first question is, when do people give gifts or presents in your country?
Sorry, can you please repeat again?
When do people give gifts or presents in your country?
Oh, there is a lot of time people give presents to their family members or friends or someone at their work. Most common occasion would be the birthdays, and the other days like New Year, and there are some special events which are regards to religious perspective, such as Eid, Puja, and like Christmas. Those are the times people gives presents to others.
Okay. When did you last receive a gift? What was it?
For me, I received a gift last year when I was leaving my last job. My colleagues gave me arranged a farewell program for me. So I was quite surprised that they arranged a lot of things for me. They cut a cake and they gave me a lot of things. Most of my colleagues gave me some sort of things. One that was very memorable for me, that was a photo frame, and they included they put a photo of mine in that frame. That when I was a child, I don't know how did he manage it, but actually it surprised me a lot.
Great. Do you enjoy looking for gifts for people?
Yes, I would say I like to choose gifts for my friends and my family members, because whenever I am giving someone a present, it's just not a simple present. It actually shows how I care about that person, and what I prefer, what he or she means to me by presenting the gift. So I usually like to choose the gifts for my colleagues and my family members and my friends. I do it a lot.
Okay. So can I move on to part 2, Rita?
I think one part for each one. I guess Rita can take
Okay,
that.
for now, yeah, okay, but I'll take care of that after, all right? So now I want Renjith to speak to, and Mert will be the examiner. Mert, are you ready for your questions?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Hello, Renjith.
Hello.
Which part do you prefer?
Part 1.
Okay.
Okay, before you proceed, guys, or before you start, I wanna just greet Yassine. Yassine, hello, welcome to the group.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Yassine. It's my first day here.
First day. I just wanna take this opportunity to ask you: do you have Do you have those IELTS questions, speaking questions?
No, I didn't have questions. I am just here to
Okay.
observe. Tomorrow I will prepare all my questions.
Okay.
And tomorrow I will participate with you.
Okay, sounds good, Yassine. All right. So I'm just
to listen to you.
sorry. Go ahead.
All right.
First question, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I do some cycling. I usually go for cycling on morning or evening, and I do some share trading activities in the daytime.
How much time do you have each week for doing these things?
Well, the share trading activities are long for 2 or 3 hours. And I usually go for cycling for 1 hour to cover almost 20 kilometers. So I rarely get free time in evening or night, since my work will start from 3:30 to 12:30 night.
Why do you like doing these activities?
Well, when it comes to the share trading, I pursued my graduation in finance and the masters also finance, where we learned a lot of things about the stock market and all. So that's where I learned some techniques and tools to how to do this trading activities, and also obviously my education has given me a motivation to do these kinds of these share trading activities.
How has the way people spend their free time changed over the years?
Well, I think drastically we can see a drastic change when it comes to the people who are sharing spending their free time. Nowadays, when we look at the youngsters, they will spend more time in their smartphones by seeing some videos or involved in some online games and all. But unlike in the past, it has been changed a lot. In the past, the youngsters or people will go to the playground and they will play with their friends. So that has been changed. So that's what I could point out now.
Okay, that's all. Thank you for your answer.
Okay, next is Tahir. Tahir, can you be an examiner for Mert? You have to unmute. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Tahir. Are you there? Okay, so I'll just give you questions then, Mert. I'm really impressed the way you read your questions, Mert. I like it.
Thank you.
Tahir, okay, sorry. That was an accident when I pressed the video, so don't worry about it. Okay, Tahir, can you give questions to Mert?
Yes, ma'am, I can. So I will ask you a question about part 3, and it is about home. Okay. Do you live in a big or small house?
I'm living in a big house. It has two flats, and it has a garden behind, and a terrace over the house. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So my next question is, what is your favorite area in your home?
My favorite area is our terrace in our home. I like to see sunshine in our terrace, and
Okay. So, fair enough. So, my third question is, would you like to change anything about your home?
I didn't want to
Hello?
change. Hello. Uh, I didn't want to change.
Can you hear me?
Hello. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, so
you guys are
yeah,
loud
yeah.
and clear, so don't worry.
Uh, I I don't want to change anything with my house. I like my house in this way.
Okay. Okay. So my last question is, how your home is different from other houses in your neighborhood?
As I said, we have a big garden behind our house, and we have a terrace that we are relaxing in the daytime, and that this is the difference between our neighbor's house and our house.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, guys, so that was a good job.
Questions.
All right, Mert, I wanted to say this because I told you about this already, that when you read your questions, it's perfect. Your pronunciation is so impressive because when you answer, you don't, like you are very slow when you answer questions, but when you read your questions, it's perfect. So it's just a matter of practice, really. All right, so now I'm gonna ask you to give questions to Tahir, okay, so that you can practice more.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll go back to you. I'll go back to Sajjad, Renjith, you, and Tahir. And then if Yassine wants to answer one or two questions, I'll give Yassine questions too. Okay, go ahead, guys.
I am the Ismail.
Yeah, you are Umar.
Okay. Which part do you prefer?
You can ask me a question about part 1 or part 3. Yeah. Part 3 will be better. So.
Okay. My first question: in what ways have families in your country changed in recent years?
Well, in past few decades, the family has dramatically changed, and because in the past, like most families live in a joint family systems, and they do spend a lot of time with each other and discuss everything, and it was all good. But nowadays, there is a nuclear family system, and people used to live in a small house and small family because they prefer that, and because they think that it is like most easy way and most easy way to live, and in a quite happy environment, and yeah.
Second question: should husbands and wives have different roles within the family? Why or not?
Yeah, they do have role to play, in the family, they are like both important. They have influence in the family, and they do have a lot of like duties and obligations to perform, and to like in mother to they should have to take care of their children and provide them food and teach them, and like like father who has to put food on the table, and he goes he go like on the work and on for the family.
Okay. Which are more important to you, your family or your friends?
I think both have their role to play in my life. So if I don't have options to choose one, then it should be my family, because the family are the one we can really count on in our ups and downs. On friends we do, but it's all about priority, and family are the ones they always support us in our tough conditions, and like our father, our mother, they do know everything about me, and like what is my like weakness and what is my strength. So I think family is the most important one.
My last question. What responsibilities do parents have towards their children?
I think parents do have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to their children's. Like they, and one of the most important from them is like they should have to give them proper educations and their basic needs, and so that they don't feel like what can I say? Don't feel like they are not like
Deprived. You don't feel deprived,
Yeah.
or what do you want to say?
deprived. Yeah, ma'am, deprived. So they can perform very well in the current time and in the future. So I think both are important.
Okay. End of my questions. Thank you.
Okay,
for
thank
your
you
answers.
guys. Right. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you, each of you, the same question, and we're gonna use the conditional sentence. If you could, you would, something like that. Anybody knows about this? Because you could be asked this question by the examiner. So, okay, I'll start with Umar. All right, Umar, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you could be an animal, what would you be?
Well, it's a very interesting question. If I could be an animal, then I would be a beautiful parrot, because parrot are the birds that are very fascinating, and it attracts a lot of people, and like everybody love it. So particularly when somebody have pets in their home, they especially keep parrot as a gift, in their home.
Okay, perfect. Wow, I'm so impressed,
Thank you.
Omar. Wow.
Thank you.
If I could, I would. That was perfect. Yay. Okay, good. We are we're having progress here. Okay, good. So next, Sajjad. Okay, the same conditional, but I'll ask you a different question. If you could live in another place, what would it be?
If I could live another place, it would be any state of America, because I am very eager to go to USA, because the USA is the most affluent country in this world. So I would love to be there. I'd love to be there, and it doesn't matter which city I live, but definitely I would like to be in the USA.
Yay! Another perfect answer. Thank you. Wow, I'm
Thank
so
you.
impressed, guys. Okay, Renjith now next. So,
Okay.
if okay, okay, if you were a millionaire, what would you do with your money?
Well, it's another interesting question. If I would be a millionaire, I would.
Renjith, okay, okay, my question, if you were a millionaire, what would you do with your money? So you start saying, if I were. I heard you said, if I would. That's completely wrong. That's why I want you guys to practice this one, because sometimes the examiner would just out of the blue you would ask this question. Okay, this is the second conditional sentence. Okay, if you were a millionaire, what would you do with your money? And you answer, if I were a millionaire, I would. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so, okay, let's do it again. If you were a millionaire, what would you do with your money?
If I were a millionaire, I would like to share some, distribute some money to the poor peoples, because I believe in equality. Need to reduce the disparity between rich and poor in our society. So I am so excited and interested to distribute some money to the poorer ones to improve their lifestyle and their needs.
Okay, excellent. Okay, that was good, Renjith. All right, now next would be Mert. So I hope I didn't skip anyone. Umar, Sajjad, Renjith, and then Mert. Okay, Mert.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, I have to. All right, I'll just give you the same question. If you could be an animal, what would you be? And
If
why?
I could be an animal, I could be a lion.
I would be. Okay. Again.
I would.
Okay.
I
If
would
you
like-
could be an animal, what would you be? And why?
Okay.
Okay.
If I could be an animal, I would be a lion, because my favorite team symbol is a lion, and I like lions because of lions also king of the forest.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Good. You're getting there. All right. So let's get Tahir. Tahir, your turn. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's say, if you won a lottery 1 million, what would you do with your 1 million?
If I were won a lottery, I would go on a world tour. You know,
I would.
want to explore.
Okay, go back. Okay, if I won a lottery, I would. Okay, let's say you said I would go.
Yeah.
I would go. I think tour. I would go traveling. You can say
what?
I would go traveling. Yeah.
What?
And tour to
Yeah.
different parts of the world. All right, okay, let's go back. If you won a lottery, what would you do with your money?
If I won a lottery, I would go on a world tour to explore the whole world. You know, I have a great potential to see every corner of the world and know people around the world and know about different culture, and also I want to learn various languages. So I definitely I would go and second thing is I would buy a car and yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Now we have limited time. Yes.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, can I ask you this kind of question so that we can learn how to properly answer?
Sure.
Okay. If you could be an actress, what kind of role would you like to play?
If I could be an actress, I would like to play a role that I'm a legendary music artist. And the reason why is because I've been always dreaming of becoming a famous musician. So that is the reason. If I could be an actress, I would like to play the role of a legendary music artist.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'll rewatch it in the YouTube again. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So normally that is being asked in the part 1 question. So it's very rare that the examiner would ask that in part 3. I think that's because I haven't read anything like that on part 3. Okay, now let's go back to you guys with, I want to give Umar question cue card, but no time for preparation. You just have to speak right away, Umar. Is that okay? And then I'll go back to each one of you. We have 7 minutes. Okay, Umar, are you there? Otherwise, I'll get Sajjad. Okay, be ready, Sajjad. Umar is not there.
Yeah.
All right, so your question for cue card, you were talking about movies, so now I'm gonna give you this cue card. Describe a movie actor from your country who is very popular. I think I asked you this question before. No,
No, you didn't.
you should. I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, you should say, who is this actor? Can be actress too. What kind of films he acts in, and then what you know about this actor's life, the personal life. Explain why this actor is so popular. Okay. Now.
Okay. If I have. Yeah.
Go.
If I have to tell about a movie which is very famous and it actually it is in my heart, the name of the movie would be Aina Bachi. It is a famous movie in our country, and in theater it broke a lot of records of earning. The actor of the movie was a legendary actor of our country. His name is Chantal Chaudhary. He is very famous and well renowned for his acting quality. Other than that, his personality is also very well. The genre of the movie was thriller and crime drama. So most of the people like thriller movies. I'm not any difference. That's why I like the movie a lot. And the person acted the main role was Chantal Chaudhary, as I was saying. He's not only a great actor, he actually has academic knowledge about acting. He did his graduation on filming. He also did his post-graduation from the in filming and drama from the top-notch university of our country, which is Dhaka University. And as I was saying, in his personal life, he is a very gentle person. He does a lot of charity.
Okay, time is up.
That's why people like him a lot.
Time is up. Okay, next. All right, so let's take Renjith. Renjith, you have the same cue card. Describe an actor from your country who is very popular. Who this actor is, what kinds of films he acts in, what you know about this actor's life, and explain why he is popular. Okay, you can go now.
Okay, so my favorite actor is Mr. Mohanlal. He is one of the famous actors in our Malayalam film industry. Malayalam is nothing but our native language, which is spoken in Kerala, one of the states in India. So when we say about the Indian film industry. Malayalam films are very so much contributing to them, and all the people in India know Mr. Mohanlal, even though he is acting a lot of most films in Malayalam language, and he has acted almost 500 films as of now, and he has around 25 years of experience in the film industry as well. And the government of India has honored by giving Padma Shri, Lieutenant Colonel, and so much awards has given to his immense performance and contribution to the film industry in India to make proud in the world. And personally, I would like to say a lot of films.
Okay,
about
time is up.
that is-
Okay, that's about it. So let's take Mert now. Mert, the same question. Describe a movie actor from your country who is very popular. Who this actor is, what kind of films he acts in, what you know about this actor's life, and explain why this actor is popular. Okay, start now. Go.
Okay. In my country, we have an actor which names Serenay Sarkaya. He is a beautiful and good actor, and she is always acting in love films or series. She is good at acting, and she has a blonde hair, and she is very beautiful, and because of it people loves them very much. And yeah, that's it.
That's it. Well, that was good because you described her her physical features. So you could also say, oh, I saw her lots of photos posted or videos, and they are really good, and that's why, or more like the movies that she was in and how good she was in acting, if she got lots of award or something like that. All right, so good job,
I
guys.
could describe more, but
Umar, we're sorry.
quick questions because of it.
Umar, Umar sent a message. Umar, we're sorry. Rita was looking for you, and somehow we were unavailable. Maybe because of connection.
Yeah, because of the connectivity, I was not here for a bit.
Yeah, we are sorry.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter for me.
I gave you questions, enough questions, Omar, so you were okay.
Okay, that's good.
Even though you were late, I gave you a cue card, I gave you part one question, and that was really a question that's very important for everybody. Okay, so I think we're gonna be cut off soon. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for joining.
Okay.
Thank you for meeting.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Take care. Bye, guys. Yay. All right. Running out of time is still there. I don't know why. Upgrade your... Oh, okay. Now it's gone. Okay. So time to say bye-bye to my YouTube. Okay. Bye, guys.